Hi, I'm Jason Tiedig. I help people overcome their fear of public speaking and deliver amazing presentations. And today I'm going to show you how to captivate your audience within the first 5 minutes of your presentation. Here's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to show you 5 steps to deliver a killer opener. If you're watching this, you probably already know that delivering great presentations is critical to advance your career. But did you know that research says that most adults will stop listening to your presentation within the first 10 minutes if they aren't convinced there's something in it for them? The problem is that most people don't know about the skills they need to hook their audience, give a great presentation, and overcome their fear of doing it.
What am I gonna do?
Hey Jim, how's it going?
I'm freaking out about this big presentation I have to give tomorrow.
Well, did you write out your opener and practice it 3 times?
No,
No, why not?
I'm terrified. I don't even know where to start.
Trust me, I've been in that situation before and it's not fun. So to help you out, I'm going to show you my 5-step formula to deliver a killer presentation opener every time. Let's start with step number 1, which is give a confident introduction. One of the biggest mistakes people make when they start their presentation is showing nervousness. Here's the key. It's not whether you're nervous, it's whether you show it. The first thing you need to do is stand still. Don't move, don't pace, and keep your hands at your sides. This is the most calm and confident stance on the planet, and it handles the number 1 need of your audience, which is to feel safe. Now, you can introduce yourself and say, "Hi, my name is Jason Tiedig." When you do this, bring your inflection down at the end to show confidence. Instead of, "Hi, my name is Jason Tiedig," say, "Hi, my name is Jason Tiedig." See the difference? Now we move on to step 2, which is give your credentials. Now, this is where many presenters make the mistake of simply giving their title and years of experience. They say something like, "I'm a presentation skills coach and I've been doing it for 20 years. Yet your audience wants to know, what can you do for me? They need to know who you are, why you're the best person to deliver this presentation, and what you have to offer them. For example, I might say, "I help people overcome their fear of public speaking and deliver amazing presentations." What would that look like for you? To figure this out, you need a short elevator speech. It looks like this. You know how some people have this problem? Well, I offer this solution. The solution you offer is how you help people. For me, it was, you know how some people have a fear of public speaking and have a hard time getting their message across in a presentation? Well, I help them overcome their fear of public speaking and deliver amazing presentations. So, what's your credential statement? You'll be amazed at the effect this has on your audience. Step 3 is to deliver your hook. My hook for this video presentation might look something like this. I'm going to show you how to captivate your audience within the first 5 minutes of your presentation. When you do this, you have to get your audience to feel something. How do you get them to feel? You have 3 choices. You can get them to feel more happy, more successful, or more free. Look at my hook. I said, I'm going to show you how to captivate your audience within the first 5 minutes of your presentation. When you captivate your audience within the first 5 minutes of your presentation, you'll feel happier because they're listening to you. You'll feel more successful because you look like an expert. And you'll feel more freedom when you spend less time worrying about your presentation the night before. Here's the practical for you. For your presentation, write down the words, "I'm going to show you." Then fill in the rest with something that's going to create more happiness, success, or freedom for your audience. Here's the rule. You can't tell them what they're going to get until you've told them why they would want it. Your hook has to be something that gets them to believe that they want what you're going to give them. Take a moment right now and write down the why for your presentation that will make your audience more happy, successful, or free in their life. And now we move on to step number 4, which is to introduce your agenda. I recommend you use a PowerPoint for this step, and the slide should look something like this. Now, the purpose of this step is to show your audience the takeaways for your presentation, the things they get to take away and use tomorrow after listening to your presentation. Don't read the slide. They're adults, they can read. Instead, just give them a moment to read it themselves and introduce your agenda by summarizing what you'll be doing. You do this by mentioning the number of takeaways you'll be giving them and paraphrasing the goal of your presentation. Here's what it looks like. I'm going to show you 5 steps to deliver a killer opener. What would this look like for you? The last step is step 5. Give a credible statement. You can do this by giving relevant or compelling data to your audience to support your message. Remember how I did this at the beginning of this video? I said, you probably already know that delivering great presentations is critical to advance your career. But did you know that research says that most adults will stop listening to your presentation within the first 10 minutes if they aren't convinced there's something in it for them? And when you do this, within the first 2 minutes of your presentation, your audience starts to trust you. Without bragging, your listeners start to think, ooh, this guy knows what he's talking about. Done. When I put those 5 steps together, it sounds like this. Hi, I'm Jason Tiedick. I help people overcome their fear of public speaking and deliver amazing presentations. And today, I'm going to show you how to captivate your audience within the first 5 minutes of your presentation. Here's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to show you 5 steps to deliver a killer opener. You probably already know that delivering great presentations is critical to advance your career. But did you know that research says that most adults will stop listening to your presentation within the first 10 minutes if they aren't convinced there's something in it for them? Wow. You see how powerful that is? Those are the 5 steps to deliver a killer presentation opener whenever you do a presentation. I know this is a lot of information for you to take in. For that reason, I put together some free video training for everyone who stayed to the end of this video. You'll not only learn how to give a killer opener, but the exact skills and specific techniques you need to nail your entire presentation.